I would like to start with Simal Nadal poem. Toke keri kalla ki ajeda jalla mukha sindh visre udan thaje jute paniyan jampar mukha sindh visre kunju kankan huwate dal hekha tilla mukha sindh visre baku saku suaju rati rup ratan mukha sindh visre tu chajani obla toke keri kalla mukha sindh visre सूर्य मथा सदा तारा तार गया जानी की सिंधिया में कोरी कोर बुझान आधी रात बुझान या मुझे नाच जा I would like to request Dr. Hidayat Bhutto to introduce our conference. Before I call Dr. Hidayat Bhutto, I would like to say a few words about him. I can't explain each and everything and his efforts about him. Dr. Hidayat Bhutto is professional doctor. He is the organizer of WC UK Europe Union chapter. Through WC, he has been a prominent voice for promoting the democracy, justice, and the right of self-determination of Sindh and Balochistan. Dr. Hidayat Bhutto is regularly presenting WC at the United Nations Human Rights Commission sessions as well as other international conferences, presenting statements regarding the situation of human rights violation and various other conferences. Dr. Hidayat Bhutto has served as the chairman of World Sindh Congress from 2010 to 2012. Dr. Hidayat Bhutto.
Thank you, Madam Gulsai. समय आया सिंध में नवा नादिर शाम कान्हे का तारीख में भेड़ सवाई वाह मता सोचो साफ मता बटो मांगा. Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of World Sindh Congress, I welcome you all in WSC's 25th International Conference on Sindh. Every year we organize this conference. This conference theme is regional peace and security in South Asia and role of Sindhi nation. This conference is taking place in a backdrop of increasing and volatilities in the region resulting from the situation in Afghanistan and an intensification of hostilities amongst world powers to take control of one of the most important geopolitical domains in the world. The conference will provide an opportunity of discourse on a plethora of interrelated issues such as violent religious extremism, potential of conflict threatening regional and world security, dominance of military establishment in Pakistan, nuclear threat, gross human rights violation against Sindhi and Baloch people, and finally, last but not least, what role Sindhi nation can play to avert these threats to regional and therefore global peace and security. Let me provide a brief background and current situation in Sindh. Sindh historically has been one of the richest and secular country of the subcontinent, which is under attack by fundamentalist ideology of Pakistan. Pakistani agencies as well as their proxy organizations are trying their best to involve Sindhi nation in their dirty war and inhuman ideology that until now Sindhi nation as a whole has rejected and defeated so far. Our language, poetry, Sufi sense, culture and philosophy has resisted. Our enemy has adopted a policy of genocide of Baloch people through direct military operation and in Sindh through colonization. In our capital city, Karachi, illegal immigration has been encouraged by Pakistani agencies and their proxy organizations that falsely claim to be the sole representatives. According to their own statistics, around 52 lakh of illegal immigrants have been facilitated and are living in Karachi only. Naturally, law and order situation cannot be controlled. Food insecurity has increased to 63% in rural Sindh. More than 50% of people live below poverty line, in spite of Sindh producing 70% of Pakistan's revenue, 71% of gas, and 68% of its oil. 1973's Pakistani Constitution does not recognize our existence as a nation and is still in a state of denial that there is no nation exists in Pakistan except a Muslim nation on the basis of false two-nation theory. They imposed one unit on the same basis and lost more than half of the country. In 1971, they abolished one unit, but by naked force, they kept economic one unit to exploit our resources. Sindhis have been struggling against their slavery and injustice since inception of Pakistan. In return, we receive torture, disappearances, jails, and extrajudicial killings. This is happening only because we are weak and taking part of peaceful means of struggle, but this state does not listen civilized language and only negotiate and listen to those who are powerful and can protect themselves. We Sindhis have been left no other option but to protect ourselves and struggle for our rights, including our national right of self-determination. World Sindhi Congress Conference is a venue for Sindhis and their friends who to express their views, to inform the international community about the plight and perspective of Sindhi people. For today's conference, we have a list of very learned speakers from UK, Sindh, Balochistan, US, Canada, and Europe, who will talk on various aspects of this theme of the conference. I believe their deliberations will help Sindhi nation in their case and international community to understand the case of Sindhi people. I hereby open this conference. Thank you very much.